So hi guys, it's Vaishnavi Gupta here. Today's date is 11th October 2025, and I was researching use on antimatters. So I came up with something. I didn't did really research, but I studied a lot about antimatters and what happens when they came in contact with when they come in contact with any matter. So for every fundamental particles like proton, electron, neutron, we have anti-proton, anti-neutron, and anti-electron. We call that positron. And one more thing, if you know that protons, electrons, not electrons, protons and neutrons are made up of quarks. Quarks, there are two up quarks and one down quarks. And proton and two down and one up and neutrons. So anti-protons is made up of two anti-up quarks and two anti and one anti-down quarks. So yeah, I'm literally trying just to tell you what's exactly antimatter is and what is it. And I told you what is the matter. We everyone know what's matter and antimatter. And it's a theory that tells that if when Big Bang happened, then why we only have matters, because everything around we see, like my this specs, my mobile phone, and whatever thing in this universe, in whole Big Bang, everything is made up of matter. So scientists are like researching about where does that antimatter went, where are they, because matter and antimatter should be in 50-50 ratio, but it's not. And antimatter is amazing. If we get antimatter, we can react, like not in sense of reaction, like if we bring matter and antimatter in contact, they both will annihilate and release immense amount of energy in form of gamma rays and pions, positive and negative pions. So actually I got interested in antimatter because of I was researching better rocket propulsion systems, so that we can travel faster in the space. And I came up with solar sails, nuclear thermal propulsion, yeah, NTP. And there was some theories like warp drive, wormhole, and the one antimatter propulsion. These excited me, like it's amazing. I thought like in next 10 year I'm going to make this possible, but as I researched on this, like more and more I get to know, and I get to know like this is not possible in next decade to build an antimatter propulsion system because of lack of antimatter. We have no antimatter, and it's very 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 costly. Like 1 gram can cost trillions of dollars, and we cannot create that. If creating antimatter is not also easy, and storing them is not easy. We use spinning traps to store them. So there is many problems with antimatter propulsion. So thinking to build a company that will work on antimatter propulsion, it's a totally foolishness for next 10 years. But yeah, it can be done in next in a century. It will take almost 100 years, and it can be done, but not 100% sure. Yeah. So yeah, this was about how I learned, like why I got interested in antimatter. And now my what you can say, my interest has shifted from antimatter to NTP. I will research hard on that and try to make that possible in next 10 years. In next 10 years, I'm going to make my no cut. Yeah, that was all about. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.